What's up, y'all? It's J Cash, man, and I'm back by popular demand, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button, buddy, man, and make sure y'all, watch the video, man. And here is the video. The video is titled Western Women Created the Dating and Mating Strategy to Use Against Us Men. Now, the Western world here today, the whole dating and mating game, who can hook up, who can marry. Well, we ain't gonna even say who can marry, who can hook up and who can be with who and who can sleep with who. Women have created this game. The only thing these so-called dating coaches and game coaches, you have to sit up straight. You got to keep a alpha frame. You cannot alpha frame a strategy that's geared towards women. The whole spitting game thing is something that was created by women, whether it's the Western white woman, whether it's the Western black woman. They have created this game. And the whole game is rigged every time you put your cards on the table. It is all rigged for her to win. Unless they let you win. Unless they let you in. You see, because the whole dating and mating strategy is to X out who qualifies and who disqualifies. And it leaves men here in the Western world at a disadvantage. And it also creates a double standard. What goes for her doesn't go for you. So it means she's a winner, you're a two times loser. You see what I'm saying? So when we see all of these games, all of this game comes from women. Except for only thing that what these dating coaches does, if she does this counteract, it's always this tick for tack. It's always this chess game. You gotta make your next move your best move. You gotta be spontaneous. You gotta be all of these crazy things instead of letting everything run natural. And the reason why the whole dating and mating game is messed up because nothing is run natural. It's not running off of nature. It's not running off of nothing. It's running off of power structure and infrastructure created by some stupid, imaginary, created stuff by women. Or Western women have created this stupid, dumb game. And when they had this game, they have oversaturated the dating, mating game with the same strategies, the same techniques. It's like the old saying goes with the song. It's the same old song, just a different meaning and a different voice. That's what it is. They're all playing the same tune. They're oversaturated with the same strategy, with the same talking points, the same darn thing, and it is oversaturated to where it is getting tiring, and that whole frequency and that momentum is running out. And they've been using this strategy for years, have they not? They have been using this strategy to keep you simping, and keep your hands on your balls and keep you horny. All this dating and mating strategy is to always keep your sex drive up and keep you thirsty so you can empty out your pockets, empty out your wallet, empty out your time, empty out your energy, and you don't get barely anything in exchange. This is what it's about. Sucking the life out of you, sucking whatever you have to offer out of you until they don't want to use you no more. Then they want to discard you and start belittling you. So this is what they have been doing. They have been dangling this over our heads, having us chasing a little carrot with a string on it, stringing us along, and we have been running after it because we want access to women so bad, and we want to date so bad. And we didn't put our foot down and say, you know what, we ain't gonna take this. If y'all ain't gonna act right, we ain't gonna act right neither. You know what I'm saying? So they spit the venom, we have to have the cure. That's basically what this is. It's a counteract thing. So that's what it is. Always these reversals. It's always the reversal. It's always the double standard. She can sleep whoever she want, but you can't sleep with whoever you want because guess what? They control access to sex. So that's why they sleep with whoever they want. And this is why as a man or men or whatever, and nobody's exempt for this. No man, majority of men cannot go up to no woman and say, when we gonna mess around? When you gonna let me hit it? It's not gonna work like that. We know that. So that's why they use the game because they know that if we come off like that, what they gonna say? No. And I don't care how quote unquote good you look as a man. You still gonna get told no. But they'll have more yes than you have no. This is how the dating and mating strategy is. It is all goofed up. All in one big goofball of shit. And we have fell for it for years. Years and years and years of being suckers. Because they know we fell right into their strategy. We go right along with it. And we only thing we doing is pimping out the guys and get these guys out here to self-improve and do all this and do all that. To get what? And what you getting. See? The same strategy, but they flip it on you. You need to go out self-improve, lift weights, spit game. This is the strategy what they tell you to do. Be confident, step your game up. Then you do all these things to step your game up. You still got to deal with the BS. You still got to deal with the flaking. You still have to get with the turn down. You still got to get stood up. You still have to go through all of this sifting and all of this stuff just to get at least one access to a woman here in the Western world. This is how crazy it is. It is so messed up. Don't tell me it ain't. It's messed up for everybody. Ain't nobody exempt. You still gonna get flipped on. No matter who you are, no matter how tall you are. You still gonna have women out here in the Western world bullshit you. And still gonna play around with you. Still make you think you gonna get it. Next thing you know, you don't even close the deal. You see what I'm saying? So this whole dating and mating strategy they created to put you at a lower minimum sexual market value. Just put you at the lowest of the low. And then if you do become this guy or this self-improved guy, they still feel like you got to do more, or it ain't enough, or you ain't significant enough. It's always something, because this is the strategy to keep you doing more and more and more. Running around in circles and never ain't getting nowhere. You ain't moving forward, you only moving backwards. Either you're going in debt or you wasting more time and more money. You know what I'm saying? So everything is reversed. And they have done this so bad to where the whole dating mating game is messed up. Then they go around crying about men, crying about this. And they created this game, and this is the effects of it. Now it's hookup culture. Now it's not getting married. Now it's baby daddy, baby mama. Or we just hooked up last night, but ain't no strings attached hooking up. Then they go complain when they want this, and then what we do? We give them the same energy that they give out back, and they go to crying. They go crying about something that they created years ago. They continue to create, and they still to this day they continue to go on with it. Got all kind of options in their phone. They ignore certain guys. They ignore guys every day on their phone, their DMs. Hell, even in person, they still act all tensed up. See, this is the strategy. They get every man to come up to them, or well, they want to talk to them, and then they all turned off because it ain't the one they want. That's how it is. And they want the one they want ain't did nothing, ain't trying to come up to him, ain't trying to holler, ain't doing nothing but doing his thing, or whatever the case may be. This is how crazy it is. Because this is the way they think with their dating and mating strategy. They think that they can have the men that thirst after them and the men that ain't checked for them. They want the whole pie. They want to serve two masters. And we know can't nobody serve two masters. You either love the one or you hate the other. You see what I'm saying? So this is what's going on now. So this whole dating and mating strategy is created by Western women. And you see it in their talking points. You see the way they talk, they always got to veer it towards you to give you less and less access to them, the less access for them to open up to you. And you got to continue to do what open up yourself more. So then when it's time to shoot that dart and shoot you for the kill, then they shoot you down, kill you, or do stuff to hurt you and mess you up. They closed off. You open. You open for a fatal shot. So then when you get the fatal shot and you shocked and you all hurt because this broad crazy or she done got on your nerves or whatever the case may be, this is what's happening. Is to leave your weaknesses open and they can close all their weaknesses and have all their strengths. So it leaves you defenseless, weak-minded, broken, broke, or whatever the case may be, where you just have so many headaches and so many problems. This is why they have that strategy to give you so many problems. So whenever they get ready for you, then they'll make it easy for you. So guys, just let me know in that comment section about this, and hit the comment section up, guys. And I gotta get off this thing, but man, thank y'all for liking my video. All 173 of you for viewing the video, man. I want to thank y'all, and just keep subscribing to the channel. Nobody never shows me who is subscribed to the channel. My subscriptions are hidden, so I never see it in my notifications. But thank you guys, man, and thank you for the support. I ain't asking for no money. Just hit the like button. Let's get these likes up, and I'm out. Peace.